path of champions without ever attacking. Should prove to be fairly interesting. Hey, perfect power to start with, honestly. Let's go. Just straight up jinx. And into Lulu. Now, there's two possible champions to do this with. You have Kennen and Jinx. I think Jinx is overall easier. But Kennen has the potential to go much faster. Okay, this is pretty much a perfect start. Yep, it is. You'll kill them in turn 1. Because we have Poro Cannon here, and Jinx's power deals 2 damage with every discard. So that was a very, very easy first fight. Okay, let's go. And on to the next fight. Nothing here that gives me discard, so I should pick whatever has the best defensive value. Doesn't really matter which way we go here. That's Tasty Faithful and a healer. Healer thins out our deck, so we're going that way. Okay, let's see what we have here. We don't need Jinx. Because we're only at 10 damage, so we want 2 Zonite Urchins and discard Poro Cannon twice. No such luck, so we'll just fill the board. Sadly enough, that's all we'll be doing. Still just drop down a blocker. Just in case we need to. And pass. Okay, now we can drop the Jinx. That blocks perfectly. And we just need to pass. We're done. Now, I could probably do a lot of defense here if I want to. But I'm so used to speedrunning that we're probably going to go fast. Fleeting Copy is not great. This is pretty good. We'll cut something, cut the Astute Academic. If I get another Zonite Urchin and Poro Cannon, that would be great. We don't. I'm gonna copy more Zonite Urchins into the deck. I think that's a good idea. It's a fairly okay chance to get more here. We didn't, but that's fine. That's the game for you. It's still RNG after all. That's a Zonite Urchin, so we'll copy some more. Okay, take this, that swings into that when it attacks. I never really listen to that, to what he says. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we need anything to discard here. Well done. Nothing's good here. This counting or jinx there is the best we could do. Cut unleashed spirits, it's not going to help us whatsoever. We have jinx, but we don't have discard. Now I do want jinx in the starting hand because she's going to cost 1. And at that point, copying more copies of jinx in our deck is actually a pretty okay strategy. Now, I'm thinking of how to proceed here. We toss Boom Crew Rookie for sure. Now we'll plop down Jinx. He doesn't do anything, so we can afford to put down another unit. I'm sad they fixed the stacking of Luden's Tempest. Because that was pretty fun to do. Because then, in the past this did 5 damage, and now it's only 4. We'll just put down some units. Again, attacking's not allowed, or it would invalidate all the effort we go through to make this a thing. But defending is still allowed. Now, I'm tempted to do a run eventually, where we don't defend either. And I'm pretty sure that run will be with cannon. Just pass. And then hope we get a jinx in hand. And there it is. So yeah, just blasting through jinx. Lulu. Depending on what we get here. Mystery 3-3 is pretty decent for me. Powder Monkey is useless. Because we are not activating Plunder. Fast heal. What's this? Sparring Student? No. Sparring Student is a waste of time. The only problem with the power I just picked up is that every discarded card is going into my deck, so all those counterfeit copies are going to end up being part of my deck. Which is not so great, so we're going to want to use them. We'll reroll these two. Poro Cannon start is very, very good. I'd rather want a unit on the field.
My first big mission.
Because even though... Okay. Plop that down.
Take the high ground. They're coming.
We're going to want to re-roll for Jinx with the discard power. Discard the Black Spear. That should be fine. Just plop that down. Plop another one down. Okay, yeah, we're getting the counterfeit copies. So, honestly, I should just be using them on Poro Cannon. That way, at the very least, I'll get Poro Cannons. Okay, that's perfectly acceptable for him to do. It's so stupid.
Please, Mom.
That is really stupid.
Hold still. Rib, bring the others. Affirmative.
Just put something down. Again, no attacking, so... I've never seen this being played by Greenglade Lookout. I definitely want to start with Jinx and Borrow Cannon. Just because everything that gets discarded is going back into the deck. I do want that. Drawing a champion's pretty nice. Ephemeral copy is actually not doing much. Just grab a reroll token. And Keeper of Masks will be better. This one can just be very annoying if we don't kill the Mirror Mage early. Okay. Replace 3 cards. Not great.
Looking for a hero.
But it's something. Perfect. I'm going to put the Mystery down. And I'm gonna copy the Sump Dredger. That doubles that.
Time to shine.
Interesting.
Look.
That makes pretty viable. Okay. We're rid of that thing at the very least. It's fine. It'll get killed by this card.
More than one way to pick a pine cone. I'll show you. Look, trick is to swing harder.
I'm just gonna pass. I don't need to attack.
Love the energy. Should I have read? No, it's ruined.
That's honestly fine. That gives me the chance to do Black Spear. Maybe we'll draw our Jinx. There we go. Make sure to copy her before we plop her down.
Rules are made to be broken, like buildings or people.
And another Jinx. I'm gonna copy it again. Although I shouldn't have done that because then I would have been able to kill him this turn. And now I'm just lacking a little bit of damage. Which is fine. Just means this will take 1 turn longer. I'll take the 2.
This painting gonna be great.
Okay, there's definitely going to change my relic after this. I get to roll here, which is interesting. This is kind of nice. but I want that. Cut pow pow.
Pleased to meet you.
I would have liked to see more buffs on Zonite Urchin and Poro Cannon. That way we can go faster. I should keep Black Spear. In case I don't get a jinx. We do get a jinx. Very nice. That's a 1-cost jinx in hand, which we can copy with the free counterfeit copies. Which is everything we need to steamroll Lulu here.
Rules are made to be broken, like buildings.
Now we still do need to be lucky to get a jinx in hand here. We are not. Okay, so just pass. There she is. Nice.
Here I am, wherever here is.
I can put Callista on the field here. I'm going to. If I do this, the Lulu is gone. And she can be quite annoying, so I'll do that. I'm going to switch out the plunder for warning shots next time. After this fight. It'll help me deal with stuff faster. It will be significantly faster to do stuff.
No more purple for you, snoozy.
Tag that.
Rib, say hi, Lulu.
Hi, Lulu.
Aren't you a cute little smoosh boy?
I'm just going to let him attack face. I don't need help.
You fly on, you cute little smush ball. Yeah, you did it. Back soon.
Okay, there we go. We got the jinx. Didn't get the picks. But we're done. Okay, that could have gone better. Let's go. Gangplank's up next. This might be worth it. I forgot to change the relics on Jinx. This I don't think so. A counterfeit copies. It's honestly the best option for now. That's a free Jinx, and I want the other Jinx in hand. Just so we get this done on turn 2 or 3. Just need to copy Jinx, discard Pow Pow. Then we get Jinx down. Next turn we discard and end it. This discard will kill that. That's basically how we wanted our hands to be. But that depends a lot on if we get one counterfeit copies If we get the right buffs on Jinx. Probably that's best. This gets us to a healer. So we can cut more cards. So there's two things that we want to go for. Healers to cut more cards, or otherwise we go for champion chests. Double veteran investigators wouldn't have been a bad start, but this is so much better. I'd also want Zonite Urchin or Poro Cannon to have I draw one when I'm being played. Either really helps me go faster. Why is she +1/1? Why is she a 6/5? Oh, because of the plunder. All units have plunder +1/1. It threw me for a loop for a second. Putting the counterfeit on the Zonite Urchin isn't bad.
You gotta leave the bay to see the ocean.
Because it lets me cycle through my deck really fast. Which is honestly what you want in a challenge run like this. You want to speed through your deck and just cycle through your cards at a very rapid pace. So you get what you want. It's the same way we speedrun. We also like just look for what we want. Like, this is shit because we don't want this in our hand. This is bad. So let's hope we can cut something good here. Got the Mighty Poro, we don't need that. Salvage is worthless, so we'll have to go to the guard shop. That perfect opening hand. Nothing to complain about here. Everything I need to win the game. Now we definitely have everything we need to win this. Except I need to discard something. I'm gonna discard the Poro Cannon. Controversial decision, maybe, but... Cats. Copy to get excited. That way we can deal 6 to face. We killed the right target. I'm going to let that hit the face. That powder monkey is annoying. Now I need to block. Which is what I not want to do. Now we can play Veteran Investigator and just cycle through our deck faster. We got another Jinx, but we're still lacking 2 more damage to finish the game off. Which we'll definitely get by just counterfeit copies discarding itself at the end of the turn. But it would have been nice. Let him have that.
We blew them all up.
Right, doesn't really matter. Go for shit. Got a card. Got the Boom Crew rookie, it's the worst of the bunch. The others have their uses. Veteran Investigator to cycle through my cards. And the other is a good discard target. I'm gonna accept this. I could try to reroll for a jinx, but it's likely that I won't get a better card. I should borrow cannon here. And then doubles on at urchin. That's the fastest way to do this. Hey, there's our jinx. I'm gonna copy her. Discard the Elixir of Iron. And turn. I'll have to play a jinx.
Gloves off.
I didn't do nothing.
Let me just copy to get excited. We definitely don't want that. I should have copied more get excited, but it should be fine.
Officer J.S.
Just in case we'll draw and let's see. I should have enough damage. Hey, perfect.
Death is transient, as long as the body holds blood.
I was thinking how much damage I needed to kill him. You know, and I figured that if I draw a jinx, I had just enough to finish him this turn. But that's what we do. And we get the first jinx level up of the run. Not sure how many more of those are to come. Alright, nothing really here for me. Birding stones, I guess, is fine. Bouncing blades is pretty decent. The item chest could be good. The only problem is I do have to kill this guy's units. Or he'll kill me. Yeah, we do have quite a few cards we can play. Plus guaranteed blocker with flame chompers.
I hope that was mud.
And we do 4 every turn, just on basic discarding.
Greater good.
Anything else?
Okay, so try to draw stuff I need. Didn't find it. Just passing. As long as we don't find what we want, I'm gonna pass. Alright. That's fairly annoying. Because that thing does have Overwhelm, although we have Battle Fury. So,
I'll recite your rights.
screw you, right?
Damn it.
Oh, yeah, 5 plus damage and you get. Okay. Makes sense.
The mustache? Who knows?
Let's plops down some more blockers. Do hope that we hit the outer two and not the middle one.
Remember me.
That's a shame. We do have Pow Pow to kill that one. The one that's starting to be a problem.
Back to camp.
Honestly, just go this, then buff Braum. Even if he had the guard that could save him here, Braum would still live.
It is easy, see?
Pass.
We are forged in
Still pass. Just keep passing. He killed himself.
the day is ours. Now we eat.
Hey, that was pretty funny. That's perfect. That is also perfect. Do take that. I think that adds a copy in your deck. No, it doesn't. Oh no, it does. It does. Adds one. Good to know. We have to go up because it gives us a champion chest, which is always going to be the best option. Okay. Discard everything. Then we get to go on a bit of a journey. Because we can go here,
Oh. Jinx stands for Jinx.
go here, and still have mana next turn, so that'll be good. Although I really should have copied this Jinx, which I forgot to do. So I'll be a bit slower than I want to be.
Show you what I can do. Oh, this hurts.
Okay, Zonite Urchin is fine.
My bloodkin. The bloodier the better.
That gave him a card, but it's fine. We're just slowly destroying him. Now, I'm just going to pass. Hoping I get my Jinx. We'll have to use Battle Fury here to keep our Jinx alive.
I don't carry change.
Do scuttlers think we walk sideways?
Be grateful I even noticed you. I'm out of their league.
I'm gonna let 2 hit phase. 'Cause I don't need that much damage. Now, I am a little bit scared about the Gangplank fight, so I'm hoping to get a good Jinx power.
Brom is on the job.
I really regret not copying her. That was a very big mistake on my part.
None stronger, none more feared. Tear them apart.
It's fine. We are still killing him next turn.
It is easy.
And we should be getting to something that can discard. Or well, just a good old-fashioned Blade Edge.
The day is ours. Now we eat.
Pick this, so you have more copies of it to go through. I'm gonna reroll once because I don't like any of these. They're not good for me. This is honestly very bad, all of this. Hey Shades Realm, how was your stream? Discard. Cut that. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're going through Path of Champions, but the only thing being different from usual runs is that we are not attacking. So we're depending on Jinx to carry us through it with her discard power. We're using counterfeit copies to create more copies of Jinx in our hand. Well, in our deck, rather. And then next turn we'll get Jinx down. I did a little boo-boo. Should have summoned Jinx this turn. Oh, okay. Is it weird here to Blade? I don't think so. I think I Blades here. Put more copies in the deck, then the Plunder proc goes off and we play the Jinx.
There's plenty of killing left.
Okay, there we go. The Jinxes are starting to come true. That should hopefully kill the keg. Nice. Because we don't want those boys to stack at all. This is quite annoying, but we still discard one. And we always have the Blade's Edge to kill a unit if it's annoying us too much.
I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
I can play Veteran Investigator here. But the best play is to just kill that. And hope that the random discard doesn't hit something else. I do need to save some HP because it's Gangplank after all.
I'll give you to the count of time's up.
And with Jinx being leveled, we'll just cycle through our deck faster, which means more Jinxes faster.
Now it's a party.
I have to deal with this. Okay, warning shot, dealing 2 to the main Nexus. We'll use Blade Edge to finish it off. Because that is a nuisance.
I'll make corpses of them all.
Hope counterfeit copies. It's this. Although we can use Blade's Edge to finish off the Gangplank. Interesting. I'm gonna copy more borrows in my deck. Should be fine. Don't think I'll swing here. Well, maybe with that.
Blood and sweat.
And one more Jinx and we're done with Gangplank, and then it's on to Nautilus. Because yes, we're doing everything without attacking. Nice. No, I think the most troublesome champion that we'll have to deal with is going to be Ezreal or Zed. Troll King's Crusher. I think I still miss like one out of all the relics. And considering how many times I've played this game mode, that's kind of ridiculous. Where is Dreadway Chase Gun? Here it is. Save. Continue adventure. I think I want Mana Gem, Mana Flow. Now, I took Dreadway Chase Gun for a very important reason. It works with Luden's Tempest. Which means every time we summon a jinx, she'll deal an additional 4 damage. Which will be enough. To speed us up quite a bit more.
Rules are made to be broken, like buildings or people.
Plus there's another power that this synergizes really well with. And it also synergizes with Luden Tempest. So there's a possibility that we can get to play 1 Jinx and deal 8 damage to the opponent's Nexus. And the power I'm thinking of is Spellslinger. That's the one. It gives you 1 damage every time you play a spell, but it counts for the Dreadway, the warning shots, and Luden's Tempest also affects Spellslinger, which is absolutely bonkers. I like this. If we can use that, that would be pretty fun. 2 more warning shots, I'll take him. Oh, Zonite Urchin. Plus we always have to go J Medarda because great fleeting cards. Deals more damage, makes us go faster. Not that this is a speedrun, but I'm still using speedrun strats. And in case... Oh, I should have replaced the warning shot. Well... Oh boy. Oh, it's not a problem. We can play Monkey Idol. Suit up Monkey Idol?
I got the goods.
I'm tempted. But I shouldn't.
Jinx stands for Jinx. Durr.
If this was Spellslinger, we would finish them here. I can play the Gangplank. Deals more damage if we get a spell that...
Okay, got it.
I mean, Pow Pow also deals more damage now. But if we get a Jinx spell, we'll deal quite a bit of damage. Thank you. Okay. It's weird that I have to click OK there when I can't really... Oh wait, I could have killed it, I guess. Oh well. It's fine. Get the... Why would I get the Corsair? This is fine. That might get me a better spell. I'd like to go Zonite Urchin, please. Thank you very much. Get 2 more copies of Zonite Urchin in my deck is very nice. We'll cycle through our deck so much faster. Actually want to keep this. I also want to replace it because It'll take a few turns for us to get 6 mana. This is a good start.
Anything helps.
It's probably the best production surge I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I want to keep Treasure Stash. I'm gonna finish him with Treasure Stash. I have to. It's too much fun of a meme. No, play the Jinx. Don't be a stupid. We can have fun, but we should still play as optimal as possible.
Happy to do whatever's needed.
Wait, how do I... This draws a card.
Anything helps.
Then we can...
The sun rock got me good.
That technique.
I know I should have gotten rid of the elusive, but I'm still getting rid of it. Drowned. We just need one more round, boys. Okay, that's fine. Might take a little bit of damage this round if I don't get enough fleeting. Ooh, that is rough. Oh well. Wait, is this enough cards? That should give me 7 cards, right? Yep. I'm having a good time, yeah. Are you having a good time, AI? I don't think so. I love it. That was the machine gun. I want that on the Nautilus run. Oh, that was fun. Love it. I kind of want this. I also really want to create a copy of me. So I'm gonna... Oh, yep, there it is. Ephemeral copy. Which I think is just slightly better
Always trust your
than was worth to roll for. Now it's the most annoying champion in the game, Karma. Wait, we start with this in hand. And we have 10 mana. Is this Loki really good? Or not even Loki, just good. I can warning shot here. Just press OK. Because they want to play that Karma really badly.
will bring peace to
And I just want to discard.
whatever the cost. A clear mind knows true strength.
I don't want to discard that. Okay, interesting. We might be in trouble. I'm not sure, but we might be in trouble. How much damage is this? It's enough. I don't know what's in there, but we might get something really good.
Not stand by.
Let's see, we can go like... That doesn't... This blocks more damage. Is there something... Oh, Aftershock deals more damage if we do that to the face. Okay. Okay, now machine gun. Now the tables are... What? How? Wait. Huh? How did he... Wait, how does this work?
Jinx stands for Jinx. Durr.
At the very least, we're killing him, but why does he still have these?
You're under our protection.
Also, warning shots now deal 3, because we have multiple copies of Jinx.
We blew them all up.
So here, after this, I want to reroll for more Jinxes. Oh, Armor's Call. You're right. Thank you, Yoroki. I would have liked to get something different. I'm going for Enfeebling Strike. It's the most useful of the bunch. I wanted to get more copies of Jinx. So I wanted to get the power that gives you... that summons a copy of your champion when you summon it. Which, if you already have something that gives you a copy of a champion, means your whole board is filled with champions. Which would... Luden's Tempest and... Luden's Tempest and the other power that is escaping my mind. Come on, brain. Luden's Tempest and the warning shots means we just kill them instantly. I'm playing the Daring Poros because I want them out of my hand. We still have Pow Pow if we need to discard something. Should have kept the Daring Poros against this enemy, actually. I forgot that he does this. Then we just get a new hand every time. Oh, this would have been so good if we had the mana for it. Okay.
I've gathered. Now I give.
Doesn't really matter what I discarded there.
Don't underestimate me.
I really need to get my Jinx, so trying not to play too much cards now. Too many cards. Okay, that's fine. Gonna press OK here.
Look ahead, not behind.
Still has the Mystic Shot.
That didn't do nothing.
This makes place for
Idiots.
My past flashes!
Jinx if I get her. And now we get the fun bed where Progress Day just copies itself infinitely for 1. There we go. Hello, Jinx.
Our buildings, our people.
Now having all these cards is starting to become annoying. 5 kills that.
Got me.
Because I would like to play that card. Never mind. I would like to play the 9 or 10 cost card that we had. Ooh, true shot barrage, not bad. You also get to do this.
Everyone pays. Bilgewater is mine and mine alone.
That'll give us kegs. This deals another 2. Then we want to go here. Do I? I don't think I do. I think progress day here is better. Especially if we get jinx this way. Wait. Wait, the progress day stacks?
Time of innovation.
Oh, that is something. That is interesting.
Stop coming for those who wronged me.
That the fact that on that opponent progress day stacks, it's pretty interesting. Always the jinx here. Hoping to get another copies of jinx, but that would be a little big of an ask. Especially since we don't have rerolls. I'm gonna reduce the cost of this. Wait, what's up here? Okay, I'm going to reroll. This is just stupid. I love it. It's not a good decision by any stretch, but it's too much fun to waste it. Especially since there's a fairly good chance we'll go late. Not like this though, not like this. Oh, mind meld.
The sun rock got me good.
Hey, there's the first progress day. Just one more turn and we'll start spamming those out. Oh, I can't block either because they're both elusive. And we can't play this jinx either. It's a shame. That would have been good. I don't think I play progress day here. Don't think that's the correct way to do any of this. Although next turn I might have to, just to search for cards. This gives us 4 progress days in our deck though. That's madness.
Come on, Rib.
Okay. Oh, I can't kill that. That's a problem. That is a problem. I don't have anything elusive. That is a problem. Let's see if we can get anything. Okay. Very least we dealt with it.
Anything else?
That's a jinx. That is good. War Mother Skull is useless to me. I should discard some of these progress days. How many cards? Oh, I thought we would have much more cards in our deck. How are we that lucky with the Jinx being on top of the deck? I mean, I'm not complaining, but definitely lucky. Oh, boo! That's pretty funny. Yes, please? That is so good. Reroll? Nothing I really want to cut there. Actually want to cut progress date. That would have been better than keeping it. Right. I'm going to keep treasured trash. I'm also going to keep warning shot for when we get the Jinx on the field. That's a perfect opening so far. Now it's even better. What is this?
Jinx stands for Jinx.
Wait, they all have doubling dice. There's no way. Are we finishing him in this turn? Nah, we're not that lucky, are we? Oh, that's a shame. That would have been hilarious. That actually would have been hilarious if we finished him this round. Oh, I should have kept one more mana so I could have played Treasure Trash
Exactly legal.
as a finisher, but
Awesome.
I'll just do this.
I'm on a roll.
Okay, having a 50% chance to being cast again is ridiculous. I absolutely love it. Challenger. It's not the emblem you want. Okay, is that this turn? I don't want fast steal. In theory, good because you discard, but it's... that create a copy of it into your deck is the bad part. Deal 1 to the enemy nexus is pretty okay. But I fear it might be too slow with Jinx. I'd rather have something like Bouncing Blades. Spellburn is good if you get it second. Like really good if you get it second and you already set up your deck pretty well, but before that it's kind of trash. With Jinx. With Cannon it's just downright amazing. Let him do his thing, just want to get some blockers out.
I'll take on anyone.
Okay, you can take on this guy. Yeah, we got our jinx, which is nice. Hey, I am absolutely okay with you giving me some dredger back. If you want to do that a few more times, I'd love it.
We owe this land our lives.
It would be interesting if we would get a mode where we can keep our deck and just keep going through Path of Champions all the way up to Victor.
The sun rock got me going.
I'd love to see that. That would make for some very interesting deck possibilities. Especially if you would be able to keep stacking stuff on top of each other. We don't want this. This is pretty good. This card is what we want. Green Phantom Warden, I guess. Fleeting. Thank you. The reason I don't go to the right there is because it's scary. There's a chance that enemy just goes on a rampage against you. Just play this. Then we can always Sporo Cannon to get rid of it, because I don't really want to lose a blocker for nothing here. Once he starts casting Deathmark, we'll do some more stuff. But so far we just empty our hand a little bit. Okay, pass. That's fine, you can have a Poro. If I can get the reduced cost on Augmented Experimenter, I'm going to be a very happy boy. Because that's another card that you can, like...
I'm on the verge.
Machine gun, go!
What's science without a little risk?
It's pretty fun. So yeah. That's one card I'm willing to go for a box for and actually use rerolls, because it could be very good. Gold chests. Actually, take the treasure. We might as well. And after this, enemy will get an item box, which is nice, because that might just be on our Augmented Experimenter. Get rid of all of this. This one could also be troublesome. This is a fight I'm not looking forward to, actually. I'm very lucky that I have Blade's Edge here. So that if he plays Silent Shadow Seer himself, we at the very least have something. Don't think I play this. I think I just pass.
Today you are King Ku.
Okay, now we play the Jinx for sure.
Just you and me, Fishbones. And them.
You still rise.
Nice. I want to pass here. Still want to pass here. We can use both jury rig cards. But I'm really looking for an augmented experimenter.
Rock got me good. You're left unguarded.
I need to kill that.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay, I think I'll have to reroll if I do not get augmented experimenter. Because we don't really do enough damage with just Blade's Edge. This is good because it gives us an extra blocker. That is quite strong. Okay, time to use Poro Cannon. Okay. Okay, let him do this. Let him have his fun.
This might hurt you. Dash at him.
Back to back is useless for me here. Still hoping to get it. We'll have to plop down. Oh, there he is. Took him a while. Machine gun activate.
Here somewhere.
How much damage is that?
Self in the unknown.
I'll give you to the count of
14. Oh wait, 16 damage. And because we draw Zonite Urchin, we could have done another
we blew them up.
2 damage. I love that. Having a strong card might be good. Do I reroll here? No, I take Zonite Urchin with draw 1. It's way better. It's just miles better. There's no way you don't take Zonite Urchin there. It's much more likely that you'll get this in your hand. I should keep the Jinx. Discard this, get Zonite Urchin, and then we'll get that. A player card. Killing it.
Oh, no! No, please stop it.
Now we want to just discard. Get a little bit of our cards gone. Because we do have quite a few of them.
Here's our chance. Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Now we can play Jinx. Deal 4 damage to his face. This is not enough to kill that. I'm just going to Blade's Edge it. Because I do value this as a blocker. And we can use that. Or we can't use that next turn.
I dare you.
Because I'm a dum-dum.
The sun rock got me good.
Augmented experimenter, please? Where is he? I know I have one.
Here's our chance.
I have 2, in fact, but... not drawing him.
Zigged. Should have said.
Which is quite annoying. Especially when I've gone through like half my deck. Let's see... Green Fang Warden. Barrier blocks that.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here.
Oh, can't kill. Wait, I can kill that. I don't want to take Nexus damage. Don't think it's worth it. Just pass. I could summon Shark Trainer.
Of our past are seeds for
In fact, I think I will.
All right, line up, you little chompers.
Get me a sweet bun.
We're just waiting for something good. I'm fine with that.
You'll soon understand my methods.
It's fine. I'll take the 4.
A final lesson.
Can we get... No, wait, no. Game, please. I'm going to use Flash of Brilliance and hope we get something. No. I mean, yes, but no. Really, really late, but better late than never, right? I'm gonna kill this because we're gonna finish him anyway. And I'd rather save that bit of HP.
Good dog. I'm on the verge.
We're killing everything.
Immerse yourself in the unknown.
Fishbones! We're doing it!
I love that Jinx comes in at the end to steal the spotlight. And she's not really doing much for us. I also know for a fact that if I do this with Cannon, I'm going to be faster. This is okay. That is also okay. Make sure I get her in hand. But didn't get what I was looking for. I'll take regeneration. Cut something. Cut that. That's fine.
I would cut down the opposition.
Didn't really get what I was looking for. I wanted the one thing that gives you a copy of a champion. I'm hoping I get it during this run.
All right, my
I know we were giving him stuff for the Fiora here,
so soon.
but I'm fairly positive that will be alright.
Flavor and spice.
That might have been a bad idea.
Feel the sizzle.
That tough was really good for him. The illegal contraption actually coming in nice and handy here.
By my honor, you must die.
Eyes bigger.
That is weird. Can use Blade's Edge to kill my own unit. Okay. Whatever.
Save your worlds.
Oh, we had another one. But it's fine, Blade's Edge should kill that. Just pass here.
One banner, one destiny.
Oh, okay. Summon Badger Bear?
Some folks up.
That's nice. Gives me some options to kill him, but just not so very lucky with my draws. Actually, I should play Shark Trainer here.
Hungry.
There's no reason not to. It's a 12-12.
On guard.
What is this? Why would you do that? game. Please. I mean, I want to win, but... Seriously? You can make some better decisions.
What's science without a little risk?
Hey, there's our jinx.
Soldiers, to me!
I think... no, we need the other jinx as well. So if we get 2 jinxes, we win.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
I would still like to see counterfeit copies.
Uncle, it is good to see you. Shaha!
Fins up, teeth out.
How you doing?
No, save my blade.
Let's see what we get. Hey, that's perfect.
Anything else?
That way we finish him. Gonna start a free attack? Okay. I don't want it. At least Fiora is nice and is giving us a...
We blew them all up!
Can we... Oh, hey, Pilt. The University of Piltover is actually good. Another fleeting Blade's Edge. Love to see it. Spell chest. Probably want to go here though. But Mage Seeker Insider can be scary. But we'll be lucky, right? We're gonna get him. Okay, we're keeping one of these in our hand. I'm not going through the trouble of... Big? Very big? Also, we now have 2 Blade's Edges in our hand at all times. Which means we are going to be dealing a lot more damage. We also have more cards to discard for our Augmented Experimenter. It'll be great.
Confine and contain.
Pass.
I'm innocent!
Can have this. Could have used the Blade's Edge to keep my unit. That would have actually been a good idea in this case. Okay, we can just pass here. Although I should play my Jinx.
Their guilt is evident.
I think I play Jinx here.
Broken. Like buildings. Or people.
They only gain the Challenger once they've played the spell. So that's fine. I could play double Blade's Edge to avoid that damage. But I don't think that's good. What is good is playing Poro Cannon here. To make sure our hand is filled to the brim.
The worst that could happen.
So we can discard our whole hand and kill the enemy. That really doesn't matter.
What's science without a little risk?
That was perfect damage. I mean, counterfeit copy is perfect here. Okay, what reward do we get? A new power? Yes, but what is it? Ugh. I mean, disarmed is pretty okay. Is there anything I want here? No. There is a reroll token though. Have to go down. That way we can get the Citria out of the way. Kind of of want to keep counterfeit copies, especially since it also draws a card. Which is pretty nice. I'm tempted to go for counterfeit copies of Sonite. Big.
I'm actually here.
Unironically, this is big.
New recruit reporting in.
Actually funny.
A real battle.
Um,
I'm innocent.
do I want to do that? I don't think so. I'm gonna pow that.
So soon.
I want to deal with it. I don't really have a blocker. I should get a blocker.
Time to
Let's get Boom Crew out.
First big mission.
ready to do my part.
Ah. That is a problem. But, oh well. That does transform, so that should not keep the tough.
I've trained for this.
You really shouldn't have swung with that. Oh. Makes sense to do that, I guess. I'm just gonna pull up the University of Piltover. That's perfect. Oh, we still get our jinx.
Jinx stands for Jinx. Durr.
This is perfect.
Fishbones! We are doing it.
Yeah, these are some fun ways to win the game, honestly. Definitely want to go here. Or here, draw a champion. Though... this time the run actually doesn't revolve around her as much. Around Jinx, I still want her. Just in case. Gotta make sure I have answers to that Zed. Got the rocket border though.
You've chosen well.
I'd like to get the Jinx early. This is good. Gives me draw. This is really good. It's perfect.
Night falls.
Nice.
Shadows gather.
Yeah, I think we're golden.
Shadow of my power. The sun got me good.
You just need to wait to summon Jinx next turn.
All in the shoulders.
Why does that not get one? That's an attacking unit. Oh wait, we gave units -1 with a power. Okay, we have all our Jinxes.
The knowledge.
Okay, let him attack first.
Bony hands strike hard.
Actually, we can just kill both his units. Because we do have Poro Cannon. How do I get every Jinx? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next turn's 5, so we can University of Piltover him to death.
Do not fear the
Which will be very funny. It's really funny that University of Piltover is actually the best card this run for Zed. Together with Augmented Experimenter.
We blew them all up.
That's really nice. I certainly enjoy this. Did we get Heart of Gold? Okay, that was Zed. So Nautilus is up next. Let's see what we get. Bastille would be a choice, but I don't like it anymore. Do we start? Oh, we do. On the final one, we get Bouncing Blades. Which is lucky. This Nautilus is the more annoying of Victor and Nautilus. That isn't that difficult, honestly. We do get our jinx early on. But this guy has a lot of HP to burn through.
Give me the stuff. Stuff makes happy.
We're going Poro Cannon into Zonite Urchin. Okay. We're looking good. This.
Get the trash. Eat the trash.
Okay, it's fine. I do have to kill all his units. Except this one, because I don't want his Nexus to be healed. Actually, I don't even...
You're starting to
That's
bore me.
fearsome. That gets fearsome. Is that fearsome by default? No, right? So it has an item or something. Okay, next turn we jinx clap for the win. Nab is so useless on flame jumpers. Especially for what we're trying to do.
We blew them all up.
Definitely want static here. Gives me more draw and a little bit more damage. Also synergizes with or... Let's see, Slaughter Dogs or Card Shop? Probably Card Shop, although I don't want to face Hunters. Do I want to go against the Devourer though? Maybe Hunter's better. Well, let's go Outnumber. It'll be fine. Okay, we do have a Jinx. We have a Zonite Urchin and a Poro Cannon. That's nice. Double Poro Cannon even. I don't really want to keep this edge, so I can just discard one to get the Poros needed to get my Zonite Urchin going. I'll put another Daring Poro down. That keeps a blocker safe-ish. We can't do much this round, just pass. This also ensures me that I'll have more units than him on the field, which is Poro Cannon. Poro Cannon is really good for that. That's fine.
Jinx stands for Jinx. Durr.
Okay. Discard this, clap that. Get more power can. If only we had one more damage somewhere. That's unironically good for his power. It's not gonna save him from death, because there's no way, but pretty good. I feel like they actually put a little bit of effort to make these decks somewhat challenging in your first go.
We blew them all up.
Let's see here. Nothing of this is discard, right? No. And that was a waste to go there. Get that reroll token. I really don't want to go against Scars. That's just a death sentence. Especially since we don't really have anything that can deal with him very easily. If we had a better power, I could try to go Scars, but we don't, so we just have to sit through this. And take another way. It's a shame because we were missing out on a champion chest, which is extremely valuable in a run like this, where we're only dealing passive damage and not attacking at all. Pop a power down, it's fine. Because at minimum we're dealing 2 damage around. If we're lucky, more. Then when we summon Jinx we do quite a bit more, but still. It's not a lot of damage we're outputting. So if we could have gone top and somehow dealt with Scars, we might have been able to get the thing that copies Jinx. We are not that lucky. I'm actually closer to deep than the enemy. I think that's pretty funny. Because creating a treasure in hand, that could be really good. I only need one more card that draws. That's enough to make me go deep. This is disgusting. Do I get a good one? That's not good. I wish it was the other one that creates cards in your hand that are fleeting. Okay, he's trying to go deep. He's one card off. So not much really. Okay. I mean, I might as well do this. That makes him go deep, but that's fine. He can't play the card. And I still get to build a board again. In case he can do something before time runs out for him. Another turn or two. Startled Stomper is fine. I mean, it's a pretty decent blocker for a 2 cost. Because that's that 2/3 stat line. Ooh, worms. That is fairly annoying. Luckily we do have Sejuani's Fury of the North, Plus, Sedge is leveled, so he can't do shit. Because Blade's Edge will always make sure that he has no attack. Okay, pass. We're just gonna Blade's Edge here. I love it. Sejuani was the best champion I could have pulled. Especially with Blade's Edge. It's so dumb. It's literally dumb. Because you'll always have one mana to spare. This is great. Gives me more draw. Don't want to go through a chest. Don't know what a Boxtopus does again. Pay health to buy 2 copies of this card. I mean... that good? It's not. It's not. Got Broom Crew because he's really bad for me. And then we can get... we kind of have to bank on getting Sedge early. I'm going to keep the static. Okay, that's a pretty decent hand. We got quite a bit of draw here. Okay, always charge that. We'll get rid of the rocket border. We get... oh yeah, that's a 2-2. I was like, why did that survive? And then the realization kicked in. But I'm like, oh yeah. Sedge gives allies 1-1. Let's lob the Ruthless Raider down. Or we can just pass. There's no reason to attack there against that unit.
The winter's claw strikes.
Could have used Pawpaw.
Leave nothing standing.
Well, pow pow. We'll still kill this. And next turn, Set should be leveled. Finally, our Jinx.
Rules are made to be broken, like buildings or people.
Next turn, we have Sedge leveled.
Mannerable fish, unsuited to war.
The Ursine are neither men nor
Let's make sure that is frozen. Blades Edge's face, levels up the Sedge.
The winter's claw endures.
And now we can just sit this out, really. Whatever he does, we have answers for.
Pain is nothing.
If he tries to attack, he just says, and there's Jinx to clap him. Pretty easy. We shouldn't have much trouble at all here.
We survive.
That's actually bad. This is good because it energizes with discard. I'm just going to grab this, honestly. Although, it's so tempting to try to reroll for something better. But this is guaranteed good. I don't know what else is behind there. Okay, that's pretty okay. You don't need the sedge early. So I can discard her. I'll replace her, try to get a Zonite Urchin. Unironically, that's good. As a blocker. Okay. Now we at least do 4 damage each round. To both his blockers and his face.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you. Alaku Marai. Why me?
Get our rocket border out. I should have done that before, then would have been able to trade into the Zonite Urchin. Without me losing a blocker or nothing. Okay, just pass here. Because both of those get destroyed.
I deal in coins and carnage.
Smell that bar?
Can please that.
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
That's fine. He loses 2 units.
Son of
We
a...
don't lose ours. We're lacking speed against Nautilus so far. That is a shame. But we still pass here. Rocking 1 damage to finish him this round?
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
No, we're not. Definitely not now. We got some dredger.
For the tribe. Why me?
Okay, that's fairly good. Especially since Nautilus is only 5 damage more. 5 health more. And also 5 damage more to kill, so... Either way, I was right. This is disgustingly good for me. Ooh, none of this. Well, these 2 are fairly okay. But I'd rather try to get something better, and I didn't get it. That is a shame. Don't want that. I have to go up. Because I do want to go up. I want to get another chance at a champion chest with an item for Jinx. Also puts another Jinx in our deck, which is not a bad thing at all. Okay, reroll. I do want to see University of Piltover in the starting hand. Because it's unironically good. Normally it's unironically bad, this time it's good. It's usually a meme card, but... With Jinx, it really has a place to shine. Why is that so funny? I'm looking for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Anything else?
Come on, give me the university. I want it. Gimme. You can't hide it from me, game.
This'll take the chill off.
Just show it. Wait, that kills his unit. I can just put this down, right?
Watch your step.
Okay, you can have that. Come on. I never wanted the University of Piltover more than I want it now. I have to play all of my units. I just have to play one more. There it is.
The storm approaches.
I can afford to do this.
Eyes blazing.
Can still afford to do so. Get that daring Poro out.
Out of my way.
See what they do. I think I can kill that with Pow Pow. Then I can just sacrifice this. Does mean we won't kill him with the University of Piltover, which is a darn shame. Though wait, we will still kill him because we get the Blade's Edge first.
I'm on a roll.
Pretty funny. I never thought I'd say it, but 2-cost University of Piltover, pretty darn good. Oh, definitely Jinx. Also means she can't get flash bombs. Oh, why would you do that? That's just not nice. Got a card. Okay, just a little longer actually, because Victor's pretty fast. Usually. Let's see. We need to reroll those. Having Jinx in hand is nice. Poro Cannon is also really good. Especially if we can get University of Piltover. I should play Rocket Border here. Just because it's a decent unit. Can get rid of Pow Pow. Try to cycle through our deck a little faster. It's 5 damage to him. It's pretty decent. Could have been better. I'm playing the Jinx here.
Fish bones. And them.
Okay. He's literally playing nothing. I don't mind, but
Anything else?
okay, get to have another try for university. If that card says behold a Nautilus, that would be disgusting. To university. Let me have my fun game. I should play this. Ah, that's a shame. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't get grabbed. Although playing some Dredger probably would have been smarter. I don't... Nah, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered much. Do we use this? This gives me 2 mana, so if I would have drawn the university here, I'd have a chance to use it at the very least. I've been tempted to attack so many times, It's not even funny.
Bow to no one.
That is perfectly acceptable. I could bring it to 4, but there's no reason to. Now we're leveling up our
I was
edge.
forced by winter.
We just get to freeze them the whole time. Okay, that's fine. We just play more cards. Try to get that university. I don't think I'll get it. Oh, there you go. If I had played this, I could have played it. Shame. It really is a shame. 'Cause now it doesn't matter if I play it or not. Although, still gonna do it. Because it's funny. Okay, you can do you.
The Winter's Claw triumphs.
Hey, another heart of gold. That's the second one today. Or maybe even the third one. Okay, let's go. I don't want this. I want counterfeit. Ooh, it'll be Blade's Edge. That's a very big shame. Okay. Okay. Let's just play this.
I can do this.
That Plaza Guardian might become a pain in the ass. We need this out next turn. Okay, we did get another Poro Cannon.
I think we have something on that case.
Yeah, he's actually a little smart. I'm so surprised sometimes. And at the same times, it's dog shit at others. I shouldn't play the Jinx yet.
See, is
Just not worth doing it. If it's not a finisher. So we're still lacking damage to kill him. So I think it's a safer bet keeping it. Okay. It's getting pretty close to being able to summon Plaza Guardian. I think it's fair enough now. Okay. First one done. Let's finish him in discard style. I mean, just barely broke the 2-hour mark. I'm really surprised we're going that fast. I think this is fine. This can give me some pretty interesting cards. See what we get. Definitely Twisted Fate. If it was a speedrun, I wouldn't be going for this guy, but because it's not, I can afford to waste the time here just to get the champion chest. It's very much worth it. I should have kept that. I should have kept the bull shark. That's fleeting. Fleeting's too much worth. Gives me way too much value. I mean, we just do the same, honestly.
Spare a coin.
I didn't see that got fearsome. That's tragic. I'll just get rid of it now. I can play this.
Look ahead.
Don't really need to keep a big hand. Can get rid of everything. Level up the jinx next turn, maybe.
Need to be broken. Like buildings. Her people.
I think the best pairing of champions with Jinx is definitely Gangplank or Sedge. Both of whom we've gotten.
The sunbrock got me good.
Nice. I like seeing this. Put that in the deck. The next turn we can play some Dredger. Yeah, we should be able to level up our Jinx here. And that is just not okay. The fact that the AI just chooses to burn down your hand there is not okay. That just means they know what that does to you in this run. I think the AI should be incentivized to make smarter picks than that, because it could have reduced my HP across the board.
Now it's a party.
Hey. Clap, clap. There we go. The moment you discard, you do the damage, so that's better than waiting. And that was actually fairly fast. I thought I would lose more. Hello? University of Piltover? Yes, please. Oh. I'm sad. You didn't get it again. Definitely want to pick a card.
Almost.
Okay, I want to play this. I'm gonna discard the Blade's Edge.
Me good.
Oh. Oh wait, I should have discarded University. It's not going to help me. Because it doesn't have reduced cost. The smartest way to go about this is just to discard University. Then pick a card the other University in my deck. That way we have 3 fleeting next turn. So we'll deal at least... Well, considering we have Jinx, we'll deal more damage. But otherwise we would have dealt 6. We'll have to block here. I hope that does not have Overwhelm. It has Fearsome, which is fine, we can lose the Jinx.
Step lightly.
It's really not important to keep the Jinx.
Cursed relics.
So what I don't want to see is lifesteal. because that can happen. I have to get rid of this. There's no way keeping that is correct. Okay, we do have our TF, which is nice.
Greed will turn any man into a monster.
Because TF can give me more cards. Maybe a little bit more draw. And we're already drawing pretty well.
I'm always
We're going for the draw.
blue as the serpentine.
We still have Pow Pow to deal with one of these. Okay, Sandstone Chargers. Double. Is there one that has... Okay, there's one that has Fearsome. We have to kill that one. This one's not a problem at all. We can block this, this, and that.
Scratched.
Son of a...
Okay. That is perfectly fine. This is also good.
Go on.
I'm just going to empty my hand here.
I can do this.
It's going to steal another mana gem, but that's fine. You really should have drawn there. There's no reason for the game to just... That's a problem. Okay, that is a problem as well. I see.
It wasn't me.
You're bluffing.
See. We're losing a little more health here than I'd like. But I should still be fine next turn. Because we do have a Blade's Edge, so even if he has some form of healing... Oh, never mind, we have Jinx. It's 100% now. Even if this gives him lifesteal. That is fine. You're dead. Playing Blade Jets there would have been faster.
We blew them all up.
It would have been significantly faster. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want Pocket Aces. I also really don't want that. I guess it's Daybreak. The Sunburst. Not liking the options I'm getting. That's not good for me at all. I need to cut some cards. Sadly enough, I don't. Hextech Anomaly is just not good enough to keep.
Be rewarded.
We might be in trouble against Azir. Or we might just not be. I should have replaced one of my jinxes. I'm very lucky that I get flame chompers here. Oh wait, we're not on attack, so it's fine. Don't even need to bother with that. I don't think I do anything here. If he's not attacking, it's fine. That just means more cards next turn. And this is a very much dead Azir. I'm lucky I kept that. I mean, it's the same amount of damage if I play University next turn or not. That's kind of scary. Oh. The extra ones is what make that unfortunate. I would have had it big. Also a good call here to use Oro Cannon. Deals a little bit more damage to his Nexus.
I'm on a
Also levels up our Jinx. Jinx with University of Piltover is just an instant level and I love it. I'm very much liking this here.
Always up for a round or two. Eyes open.
Also, did Jinx not draw too? I want to draw one.
got me good.
Yes, very much that. I know I'm losing a little bit of damage here, but it's worth it. Wait. That works. That's cheeky. That's a very cheeky death rocket.
Outplayed.
Yeah. That was definitely outplayed. Loving it. I could do that. Go grab that. Let's see what we get here. Why not? I mean, I could go up here, but I should go Foundry. That'll be fine. I should be fine into Victor. The worst thing that can happen is that I'm not fine into Victor. Starting with Bull Shark here and then trying to get the Jinx out on turn 4. Turn 3. Oh, and we have Piltover.
A game. Go
Wait.
on then.
What did we get actually? Cards you draw cost 1 less this. Oh, it's only this round? That's a shame. Because I would have loved that University later. To play that on turn 4. Although, no, I want that on turn... I don't want that this turn at all. It's worth it to do this, because we're still discarding. And we get a free Jinx this turn. That's kind of big. We'll be able to clap him next turn. Unless we get in University. Definitely get rid of the TF, because the TF is useless. Let's clap him. We really don't need the damage anymore. Definitely Pow Pow. Although, the better way would have been to discard the Blade's Edge here. Because that gives me an extra card for University of Piltover, so I would have done 2 more damage. That would have been a little more optimal. Which is what we're going to do this turn.
We are very important.
We press OK here. Doesn't really matter that he takes the stats, because we just buff it. Wait, that heals? Attacking your hair. It's not very smart, is it? Hey, we're almost done,
Ouch.
honestly. 6. Just a little off. We're one card of lethal. Which is a shame. Oh, no, never mind. We're not of lethal. We just get lethal. Okay, just kill him. Why can't the game be played like this? That would have been hilarious.
We blew them all up.
Can you imagine going to a ranked mode like this? That would be absolutely insane. Actually, now that I think about it, please. Please, right? Make a ranked game mode surrounding Path of Champions. Where we get to pick a deck of 20 cards or so. Or maybe 30. Because otherwise people are going to make OP decks really easily. Like, or even 40. Like, just give us 40 cards, right? And then make us pick a power. Gonna pass, see what he does. Okay. I really want to play this. I'm gonna play it. But like, just give us... This is a rank mode. I would love it. I swear to God, I play that every day, all day. Well, not all day because I have to do other stuff, but you get what I mean. So next turn, Jinx. Turn after that, University. And then we should be okay. I have to play Pool Shark. Okay, that gives me the option to kill him. Although I don't have to now.
And they said I was dangerous.
Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. I do need to play this though. University. I think that's fine. I think that's actually really good. Still 5 cards. Actually 6, because Blade's Edge gets added before University of Piltover. With a little bit of luck, we kill everything here. There we go. Levels up Jinx. So starting from next turn, we'll be getting... Oh, okay. I thought I was being funny. Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Looking good. We'll be dealing less damage this turn, but as long as we don't die next turn, it'll always be fine. But we'll have a little bit of a nasty surprise next turn. Because everything gets discarded at the start of our turn, right? Because of University of Piltover. So, the game is going to give me some cards. Gonna discard all of these. And then it'll be like, oh yeah, you get a Super Mega Death Rocket for that. It's so silly. I could have used this to kill him, but I want to finish in style. Bam. So yeah, that was a full Path of Champions. Without ever attacking in 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'd say that's pretty fast. And also shows that With the right upgrades and the right knowledge of this game mode, Path of Champions is actually easy.